Starring Miles Babyface Teller and the Fat Jonah Hill, War Dogs is a biographical crime war comedy drama about two young arms dealers that won a government contract to supply weapons to troops in Afghanistan. Directed by Todd Phillips after he was done having one too many hangovers, is War Dogs a deep look into America during the war, or just Hill and Babyface having fun with guns? Find out with Show at the Movies. This movie gets by on one thing: Jonah Hill's Ephraim DeVroley. As soon as he walked on the screen, he immediately stole the show for me. If this movie achieves anything, it's showing that Jonah Hill is one of my favorite actors. Even while portraying a war profiteering scumbag, he's still likable. Miles gives an okay performance as David Packaway's, but I cared less about his character. He's a slightly more human character. He has a family, more understandable motivations, but to me that just made him less interesting. Ana de Armas, who I've never heard of before this, and I'm not sure I'm saying her name right, was also okay, but was nothing more than David's wife and source of moral conflict for him. Bradley Cooper also shows up as Henry Gerard, an international arms dealer, and he's just kind of there. I guess it's a bit challenging for someone like Bradley Cooper to play a scummy arms dealer, but he does fine when he pops up, I guess. Now, this movie has the obligatory label of based on a true story, but like most movies that carry this label, that basically means this is a thing that happened, but it didn't happen like this. This is also where I think the movie has a bit of an identity crisis. They say it's biographical, but it's not 100% accurate. It's also called a comedy drama. It has comedic parts and it has dramatic parts, but it never goes too far into comedy to be a comedy, and it never goes too far into drama to be a drama. The tone sort of changes between the two, with the first half being a bit more comedic and the second half being a bit more serious. The movie starts out with David working as a massage therapist who dumps all his life savings in the house for old people that fails. When he finds out his wife is pregnant, his old friend Ephraim coincidentally shows up and gets him to start selling guns with him.
Hey! What? Look! Go!
They start off small until they land a deal to deliver Berettas to a high-ranking general. And then eventually they land the Afghan deal, which is supposedly the whole point of the movie. However, that doesn't even happen until halfway through the movie. There's also a whole part where they drive through Afghanistan that didn't even happen in real life.
I missed you, bro. Let's go for a ride. My character is really a wheeler and dealer. He was just so explosive that I just was like, all right, let's do it. Want to do a bomb?
Jonah one day came into me and he goes, I'll tell you one thing, I have his laugh down.
He looks like he would laugh like that. Spray tan, all the like Miami, Gucci, loud, early 2000s clothes. Awesome. I don't want to come off as the ugly American, but this feels like the moment where we're supposed to offer him a gift. Am I correct?
You're correct.
All right. Could have just started with that, you know, saved all this bull.
Other than Jonah Hill's performance, there's nothing really I'd recommend this movie for. It fails to capitalize on what could have been a deeper examination of America at this time. But other than the characters saying, yeah, I'm against the war, and yeah, Bush sucks, it doesn't really have anything else to say about what's happening. And given the material, that's a bit of a shame.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.